Hello and welcome to my channel Eleni Yama Yoga. Today we are doing another back bend yoga flow, a very short one. You might notice that the quality of my video is getting better. That's because I got a new 4K camera. Let me know how you find it. So let's get started by coming into our wide-legged child's pose. So opening the knees as wide as the mat and extending the arms in front of you. And just taking 5 deep breaths here, opening your shoulders and pulling your arms to the front. And then slowly come up and come to a cross-legged seated position. I'm just going to turn to the side so that you see. So we are going to do cat and cow seated. So really opening your chest to the front, coming into a small back bend here. And then rounding your back, looking towards your belly. And we are going to do this with the hands. So inhale, cactus arms, opening the hands to the side. And exhale, round your back and clasp your hands. Inhale up. And exhale, grab your hands, look towards your belly. And 2 more times with your own breath. And then come here and lie down on your belly, coming into your cobra pose variation. So make sure your hands are just below the shoulders and come to your low cobra. Or if you want, you can go further, extend the arms, or even come to your upward facing dog by lifting the hips up. In whichever variation you want to stay for 3 breaths here. Engaging the legs. And then calm down. And we are going to come to locust pose or salabhasana. So grab your hands behind your back and lift your chest and your legs, engaging everything and pulling it off the mat. Pulling the hands back and looking to the front. Coming into this gentle back bend. And then release. Lie down on your palms. And then we are going to do this one more time. So grab your arms behind you. And just extend, lifting everything off the ground except the hips. And then release. And from here, grab your feet from the outside or grab the ankles, making sure your knees will not go wider than your hips, and lift up for bow pose. So looking to the front, lifting your chest. And then release slowly. And then come to your tabletop position. Extending the right leg back and placing it in front for Anjaneyasana or low lunge. So you have a few variations here. You can either stay just with hands in front of your heart, having a gentle back bend, or you can extend the arms up. Or if you want, you can grab the left foot with the left hand. In whichever variation you want to stay for 3 breaths. Then slowly release and we change legs. So come to plank and take the left leg to the front. Hands in front of your heart. Either stay here or extend the arms. Or if you want, grab the right leg, adding a quad stretch. And stay here for 3 breaths. And then slowly release. And now we are going to come to reclined hero pose. So open your feet wider than your knees and just sit in between them. If this is not accessible for you, grab a block and place it under your hips and sit down. So you have options here. You can either stay here, having a back bend, or if you want, you can lie down, come to your elbows, stay here, or lie down completely. And 3 breaths in this pose. It's a very demanding pose for the quads and for the back. And then slowly come up, remove the block. And we are going to come to bridge pose. So lie down on your back. Knees are pointing up, feet are knee width distance apart, and your hands are on your mat. And then lift up your hips, grabbing your hands behind you if you want. Engaging the legs. And slowly release. Grab your knees to the chest, wiggling to the right and to the left side. And we are going to do this one more time. Bridge pose. Or if you want to go into full wheel, you can. Only if this pose is in your practice. If not, do bridge pose one more time. And then slowly release. Grab your knees one more time. And to come to our last pose, modified fish pose, we are going to grab one block and place it on the ground just where the mid and upper back is. So in the middle on your spine. If you want, you can use another block for your head. So lie down on the block and either put your head on another block or just leave it falling down. Your feet are together, knees opening to the sides, and stay here for 5 very deep breaths and relax. Release everything down to the ground. And then slowly and carefully come up, remove the block, and come to your seated pose. So this was another short video about back bending. Let me know how you find it in the comments below, how you find this back bend series, if it's too hard or too easy for you. Thanks for watching, and I hope to see you soon again. Namaste.